This is Jack, who says he's always a gentleman on the first date. We showed him videotapes of these 3 single women, and he picked one as his date. Which one did he choose? Which one will our audience choose? And this is Deborah. She describes herself as an unpredictable ex-tomboy. Which one of these men did she choose? Which one will our audience choose? Today on Love Connection, you'll find out who they picked, who the audience picks, and everything that happened on their dates. Now, here to tell us more about Love Connection is our host, Chuck Willery.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, what a nice group. I'd like to welcome you all to Love Connection, where we've got a new way for singles to meet. And here's how it works. Now, we've compiled a videotape library of more than 1,000 attractive and available single people, and we select some of those singles and show them 3 videotapes. They choose the one they're most attracted to and go out on a date. Then they come here and they tell us what happened on their date. Now, to begin with, let's meet a man who selected a date from our video library. He's a recent arrival from New York, and he thinks California women are aggressive. Please welcome Jack Brammy. Hey, Jack.
Hello, Chuck.
How are you?
Fine.
You joining me on the couch here.
Thank you.
You just got here with us from New York?
Just about 3 months ago.
Ooh, well, welcome to California.
Thank you. Love it here.
You think that California women are really aggressive?
I really have to say I wasn't quite prepared for California women.
Why is that?
Okay, I was fixing my car when I first got out here, and I'm in my shorts, khaki shorts, and 2 girls pull up by the car and lean out the window and say, hey, you got kind of nice legs, so would you like to go for a ride? Yeah, right, that's what I thought. I went, what?
Okay.
And I said, no, I didn't. I mean, like, I reared back, you know. I said, I wasn't ready for that, you know. And then they left, and I said, well, wait a minute, why didn't I go?
Okay. Now, we're going to show you a portion of the tapes that Jack happened to see, by the way. Now, you in the audience and you at home, too, watch very closely, because we're going to ask you to pick the woman that you think is best for him. You up to that? Okay. First, there was Heather. Now, she's from Toronto. Says that she loves the outdoors, but she doesn't date that much.
Not a whole lot. I go out a lot with, you know, I have several different men friends, but, you know, most of them are platonic, and, you know, I don't really have a whole lot of boyfriends, per se.
Okay, next, there was Candace. Now, Candace is from West Texas, and she considers herself independent, and she doesn't think she'll ever get married again.
Nope. It'd surprise me if a person came along with the qualities that would endear themselves to me to that extent. I love people, and I love being with them. I don't foresee signing a contract again of that level.
And finally, now you watch Sally. She was raised in Detroit. She thinks of herself as a delicate flower, she says, and here's how she feels about men.
Most men are wonderful. If they get rid of the macho ego, they could really be great. I mean, I think there's like an inside to everyone, and they're just waiting to be discovered.
Okay, now Jack chose one of those 3 women as his date. But before he tells us who he chose, we're going to show you all 3 again, okay? Here they come. First, there was Heather. She's a 31-year-old office manager. Then Candace. She conducts seminars, and she's 35. Finally, Sally. Now, she's a 38-year-old real estate agent. All right, those are your selections. Now, audience, it's time to use your voting machines. You've met Jack. You've seen his choices. Who do you think's best for him? Here in the studio and at home, too. Make your choice right now, okay? Okay. We're going to take a break. Now, when we return, we're going to meet the woman that Jack selected and find out everything that happened on their date. We'll be right back. Now, in a little while, we're going to find out who you and the audience picked. But right now, let's find out who Jack selected, okay? Jack, who'd you select?
I selected Candace.
Really? All right. Now, in Love Connection, we get both sides of the story. And we ask our couples not to speak to each other after the date. And Candace is backstage, so let's say hello to Candace Martin. Hi, Candace. Hello. Everybody's out here applauding and saying hi. Candace, do you think this was a good date or a bad date?
I think it was a good date. I had decided before we went out that I wanted to have a good time with this new person, and I think I did.
Okay, Jack, do you think you made the right choice here?
Actually, I don't have too many compliments about Candace except that she was an excellent horsewoman. Great horsewoman. No, we went horseback riding, and she was one of the best I've ever seen. But
we seem to have a difference of opinion here, Jack.
Well, I'll tell you, I knew we were in trouble when she started going like this.
Jack, I don't remember doing that at all.
Yeah, that was to pick up the energy level, you know.
What?
Pick up the energy level.
Candace, did Jack show you he wasn't having a good time, or?
He wasn't real one way or the other. He didn't give me an indication that he wasn't having a good time at all until later on in the evening.
Ah, I see.
So I was enjoying being myself. I was just doing whatever.
Well, other than going like this,
Hey, let's
wow,
put the
what
energy
else?
level up here.
Okay. Candace is the individual who sort of meditates to meditate. I'm not into any kind of meditation or religious going-ons
what do you
or anything
mean?
like
What,
that. Okay.
Kind of meditation?
She kind of meditated for everything that we did. I mean,
For instance?
Okay, for instance, we went to the swimming pool. She sat down at the edge of the swimming pool and just did one of those. And I was in the water, and I said, okay.
Candace, do you meditate before you do everything?
If there's a decision to be made, I'll frequently take a quiet moment and close my eyes.
Like going
Anybody
swimming?
could call that a meditation.
No, I mean, like
That
going
was whether to
swimming
get
or-
in that cold water or not.
Oh, how did this end?
Well, it ended at the meal. The waitress brought Candace a vegetarian plate, which I thought was very well prepared.
Good, yeah.
And after staring at it for about 15 minutes, she decided that the food, I guess, wasn't organically grown in the right place.
The food was canned, over salty, and definitely looked like it had been on that plate a long time.
Not Well, okay, now you guys, let's take a look. The audience has voted for everybody here, one of the three ladies. Okay, let's take a look and see who they picked, okay? Heather, 40%, yeah. Jack, we picked up the tab for your first date. Now, if you take the audience's vote and want to go out with Heather, we'll pick up the tab for that one. You want to try it?
All right.
Okay.
How adventurous, why not?
Candace, honey, thank you very much for being on the show. Sorry your date
Thank
didn't
you.
work out, but what the heck? Every date doesn't work out. We have a nice gift for you. Thanks again.
Experiences are fun. Thank you.
Bye-bye, honey. Jack, thank you for being on Love Connection. We have a nice prize for you as well. We'll follow you and find out how your next date goes, okay?
Okay.
And tell you what, we're going to come right back with another couple in just a minute. Hang in there, folks. Okay, we're back. This time, let's meet a lady who chose a date from our video file. Now, she's into fishing and camping and says she loves to fall in love over dinner. Please welcome Deborah Shawhead. Hi, Deborah. Deborah, why do you fall in love over dinner?
Well, there's something that's very spiritual about sitting across the table with a candlelight and fresh flowers and looking into somebody's eyes and good conversation. And I can do it all the time, every night.
Really? It's really... That's great. Now, tell me, you really fall in love a lot. I mean, you find
Really
yourself-
in love,
yeah,
long,
I mean, really,
lasting love,
well,
just for a week at a time.
Okay, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to show you a portion of the tapes that Deborah saw, okay? I want you to watch very closely because you're going to get a vote again. And here's where we start. First, there was David. Now, he was raised in Ohio. He's a gourmet cook. And here's how he knows if a woman is interested.
The way a woman looks at you, the way a woman touches you, the way a woman sits next to you, just her presence, the way women have, I think, a way of letting out an aura that either tells you they're very interested and excited, or they're not.
Okay, next, there was James. Now, he's from Southern California. He likes movies and fine dining, and he likes women to be well-groomed.
A picture of health, one of fastidiousness. She's well-dressed and cleanly, keeps her hair nice, and her posture correct. and slim, not overweight, and not underweight.
Okay, and finally you watched Robert. Now Robert, he's a licensed pilot who loves to travel and says it's important to know his dates.
One thing that really turns me off, if on the first date a girl says, let's go to the movies. Well, I mean, I don't need her to go to the movies. I'd rather talk, and if she wants to go to the movies, that sort of indicates that we're in different wavelengths.
Now, before we find out who Deborah chose as her date, let's see all three men again, okay? First, there was David. Now, he's 36-year-old construction manager. Then there's James, he's 31 and an architect. And finally, Robert, he's in home furnishings, and he's 37. The audience, it's time to vote again. Who do you think's the best man for Deborah here in the studio and at home, too? Please make your choice right now, okay? Now, in a little while, we're going to find out who the audience picked, but right now, let's find out who Deborah selected, okay?
I picked James.
Pick James.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Seems to be a smattering of approval there.
I guess.
Now, in Love Connections, we always hear both sides of the story, and James is backstage. So let's welcome James Simon. Hi, James.
Yes, what was your first impression of Deborah?
It was beautiful, just a vision of loveliness.
All right, James. Well, we're in accord so far. Deborah, were you happy with your choice?
Yeah, I went to pick him up, and I was very nervous about the whole thing. And he came around from the backyard, and he was in a pair of gym shorts and a sweatshirt wrapped around his neck cleaning the pool.
Oh.
And I was just wondering, you know, if he's going to take a shower or if you're come as you are.
Was he kind of sweaty?
He was real sweaty.
I asked her if she wanted to take a shower.
Oh. Dicky one.
Oh.
Okay, so what happened next now? He's all sweaty and with a towel around his neck and shorts on cleaning the pool, and you decide what?
And we hit the road just like that.
Shorts in the whole shot? Shorts and towel?
We jumped in the car and we went to Santa Barbara. Sweat and all.
Sweat and all. And what did you do?
Oh, we started on the pier. We took a walk on the pier, and I felt very comfortable with him 5 minutes after we got in the car. We got to the end of the pier and just kind of gazed out over the water, and I was standing behind him, and I just felt real comfortable, and I put both arms around him and kind of kissed his neck, and
Kissed his neck?
yeah.
James?
Yes, Chuck.
What'd you think about that, James?
I liked it, Chuck. It was really...
James is the master of understatement. So what happened next? You kissed the back of his neck on the pier, then what'd you do?
Yeah, then there was a little restaurant on the pier, and they had an outside patio, and we sat, and I had a glass of wine, and he doesn't drink, so he had a Coke. And, of course, then I got a little more romantic with the wine. And we just decided right then and there that we were going to fall in love for the day. And
did you?
We did. And,
What'd you do then, James?
Well,
you fell in love for the day.
I fell in love for the day, totally.
Yeah?
It was happiness ever after.
What did you do then? Did you just finish the date and go home?
we went and we rented bikes after that.
Yeah.
We acted like a couple of 5-year-olds, took pictures.
Sounds like you had a pretty good time.
We did. We had a blast.
Well, great. Now that we've heard how well you guys got along, let's see if the audience thinks you should have gotten along that well, okay? 61% James. There we go. Now, Deborah, we picked up the tab on your first date. If you want to follow our audience's advice, we'll pick up the tab on the second date for you. Want to go with James again?
You bet.
James, is that okay with you?
That's fine with me.
Come on out here, James. All right, haven't seen each other.
How are you doing?
Good. Thanks.
You guys like to sit down here just a second?
Okay.
Nice couple. It's a nice-looking couple, you devil, you.
Shucks. I knew it from the beginning.
We have a nice gift for both of you. I want to thank you very much for being on Love Connections. Wish you good luck. Let us know how everything goes along, will you?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, now on a previous show, the studio audience selected a date for our next guest. And when we return, we're going to find out what happened on that date. You guys have a great time, okay? You guys be right back.
We're lucky. We have a lot of great hometown teams here in North Texas. And their winning spirit also drives your hometown personal injury law team. Lawn Car Lion Jenkins. Hurt and don't know where to turn? We'll fight to get you back to work and back to life.
And we never get paid until you do.
Because when it comes to our playbook,
luck has nothing to do with it.
You're in strong-arm territory.
The clock, it's ticking.
This is 60 Minutes.
What I've seen, it's like chaos.
This is the pager that Hezbollah was using.
How is this possible?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ask me the hard-hitting questions. I'm open to all of it.
60 minutes. Is this what you want?
60 minutes.
60 minutes!
It's time for the CBS News original, 60 Minutes. Sundays on CBS.
You are more than your car wreck, more than the injuries it caused. You're a person, and you deserve to be heard. Choosing the right lawyer is the most important decision you'll make. I know how to win. Call me. I'm the Texas Law Dog.
Why do you watch live TV?
I watch for the drama.
Stop taking pictures of yourself. Your sister's going to jail.
I watch for the chemistry.
I watch for the closure.
Is this justice? I watch for the hijinks. I watch for the pregame hype.
I watch live TV for all the free channels I love in one app.
That sounds perfect.
Capture all of life's moments with the new Blink Video Doorbell. Get head-to-toe HD viewing and peace of mind in your home, all within the Blink app. With easy installation, enjoy more features at a great value. Get more at your door at Amazon.com/Blink.
Now, last week, our next guest agreed to let our studio audience choose her date for her. We're going to meet her right now and find out what happened on the date. She's divorced after 39 years of marriage and says that sometimes she's the devil. Please welcome Sadel Shook. Sadel. Hey, sweetie pie. Running into my arms.
Let's do it again,
Don't you
babe.
look cute? I love your red dress and your butterfly. And
Thank
you got everything
you.
on again. You're all
Thank
pulled together,
you.
Sadel. You look
Yeah.
great. Why are you a devil, Sadel?
I'm a devil because most men can't keep up with me.
In what way?
Well, really, I am inventive in meeting men.
Yeah? Where do you meet
In
them?
the meat market, MEAT.
Of course.
And at the vegetable counter, singles ads, and they've been very productive.
Oh, Sadel, you're amazing. Now, the last time you were on the show, we showed the audience tapes of 3 men, and they chose one as your date. His name was, now correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is right, Duke Ferrer King.
Well, almost correct.
What is it?
Dr. Duke Frere King.
Frere King.
Biogeneticist.
Now, you and Duke went out.
Yes.
How'd you like him when you met him in person?
Oh, had a terrific time.
Did you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He makes a lot of jokes, and we laughed a lot.
Wait a minute, he's backstage now. Duke's backstage. So why don't we take a look at him, okay?
Okay.
Welcome, Duke Frere King. Hey, Duke. How you doing, Duke? Doing good. Duke,
Yeah.
What was your first impression of Sadel?
My first impression of Sadel was, boy, what a charming woman. I thought, gee, lucky the audience picked me. I knew we was going to have a great time.
I didn't tell Duke what we were going to do.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he had a heart problem, but I didn't care at that moment. I called him at midnight the night before we went out, 2 days after I got back from Europe, and asked him to come sleep over.
You've never even met him, have you? Had you? You just seen him on tape.
That's okay. He looked pretty darn good to me.
Sadel, this is close to close.
And I'm willing to risk.
Did he sleep over?
No, he was shy.
Were you? What happened then? You picked up Duke in the morning, or he came to see you?
No, he came to my house, and he was sitting outside at 4:45. I said,
Where were you going?
We were going to go ballooning. But he didn't know it.
Do you believe this?
And we were the first persons there before daylight.
That's right.
And we were the first persons to go up in the balloon. And
Duke, were you ready for this?
I really was. She asked me if I had high blood pressure. I says, no, I'm disgustingly healthy. Then she says, now it's going to be real cold where we're going. Dress warm. I had on a fur vest and a coat and a hat. I had to do a striptease when we got up there. They start blowing this hot air up there, and it was about 80 degrees.
What happened after the balloon ride now, Sadel?
Well, first, I had to make a trip to the bushes.
I'm almost afraid to ask why.
I have no compunctions about doing that sort of thing. I've done it before on Jeep trips. And
that was a real safari, all right.
Now, what did you do then?
And then they served us champagne lunch.
Oh, great.
And
what about poor Duke? Where was he while all this was going on?
He had the lunch, and we had the lunch, and it was terrific.
Delicious.
How did you guys end the date?
He said he was tired.
I was lucky to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Were you ready to end it at that time?
No, never. He's chuckling now.
I want to tell you something. Since you were such a good sport and let the audience choose your date for you, if you'd like to have another date with Duke, we'd like to send you out on it.
Oh, terrific.
Would you like to do that?
Terrific.
Is that okay with you, Duke?
Yes.
Duke, would you like to go out again?
Careful, I'm almost perfect, but I am a little jealous. I saw what was going on there.
Duke, come on out here and join us.
Here it comes.
I know you've got it.
Oh, you're so good here. All right, sit down.
You look
Good to see you again.
Come on over here and sit down. What do you think you'll be on your next date?
Oh, let's go on a safari.
Of course, I'm ready.
I know, no matter wherever you go, you're going to have a great time.
Oh, we're going to have a
You're
ball.
a wonderful couple. It's really a delight to have you.
Yeah,
on the show.
we really had a lot of fun. I can say that and look you right in the eye, didn't
I know
we?
you can.
Yeah.
We had a beautiful time.
Well, we have a nice gift for you, for both of you. Hope you stay in touch with us, and maybe we'll see you again, okay? All right.
Okay.
Well, that's our show for today, folks. We're going to come back tomorrow with more singles trying to make a love connection. I'm Chuck Woolery, and with any luck, we'll be back. Bye-bye.
Some guests on Love Connection will receive one of the following. A tote bag from Pan American World Airways. Across the country and around the world, serving 6 continents, 47 countries, and over 110 cities. Pan Am, you can't beat the experience. Or Jovan Musk. Drop for drop, Jovan Musk has brought together more men and women than any other fragrance in history. Try it today and see for yourself. Jovan Musk. Or a versatile, full-valued 106-channel public service scanner radio. Scan for the action with Regency. Or new Glade Spin Fresh Air Freshener. Continuous bathroom freshness, plus an automatic burst of fragrance when you spin it. New Glade Spin Fresh. This is Rod Roddy, speaking for Love Connection.